just missed the max tracks. Steep, rutted, very wet section. We've got 4 max tracks down in the more rutted areas where the line should be. Sean just backed up to get some momentum, and we're gonna give it another go. Just missed the max track. Let me move him.
Well, that is why you have a winch, ladies and gentlemen. Also, that is why you don't take a stock Mercedes Sprinter van snow wheeling without knowing what you're getting into. Lessons learned the hard way. right, squad. John with Rough Roads Overland here. So we had quite an adventurous day. We started the morning off with some awesome pancakes and eggs and whatnot at
Grizzly Manor Cafe.
Grizzly Manor Cafe. 5 stars out of 4 in my book. Pretty tasty food. Unfortunately, we had to wait an hour for it, but we had some errands to run in order to kill some time. So after breakfast, we piled into the Sprinter van, and some of the errands actually were to an Ace Hardware where we got the it's the brush where you put your foot in so you can clean your feet as you get into the Sprinter van. We bought a nice little runner so that when the dogs go up, they're not tracking water into the Sprinter. So this van not only is becoming more home-like, but today we really put it through its paces, and I'll say with completely stock suspension, stock tires, it performed very, very well. I can only imagine after we get the actual axles, 3/4 ton or 1 ton axles put on, and lockers in both of the differentials, that we'll be able to pretty much go anywhere. Didn't necessarily feel tippy at any given point, but of course I was picking my lines. We finally got to a campsite. We're up in the San Bernardino mountains right now. I think just northwest of Fish Creek. So that's kind of where we're located. And we decided to throw on snowshoes and get a little hike in before it gets dark. But the plan for tonight is to go back to the van and get a raging bonfire started so I can dry off. There was some recovery operations, as you saw. So needless to say, I had to lay underneath the vehicle in order to throw a tow strap underneath the cross member for the front suspension. But all in all, quite an adventurous day. If you have not been up here in the wintertime and you didn't know snow wheeling was a possibility, it is. And furthermore, I have never, ever seen the amount of traffic up here that I've seen today. It is ridiculous. Not only the side-by-sides or the ATVs, but just vehicles of all makes and models. We saw a Subaru with stock tires, all the way up to a YJ with 42-inch tires, you know, a built rock crawler. So definitely pretty busy up here in the wintertime. I mean, that should go without saying. Southern California's flock to the snow, but it's definitely worth it. So if you haven't been snow wheeling in Southern California, it is something to do. Alrighty, well, we'll catch you once we get that fire started and we get nice and toasty.